So from a total number of 45, let's say, we are having 21 or 22 coming at the same time and collecting refuse at the same time. So in this way, we try to expose them less to other employees as well as the community at large.
And will that have an impact on the collection of refuse?
Not really. Collection of refuse will take place as normal. All areas will be collected, albeit in different times, starting at 8 p.m. at night and finishing at around midnight, except on Saturdays when no collection is available.
And now with the reduced hours, reduced manpower in order to combat COVID-19, what is the advice for people watching at home in order to dispose of rubbish?
Well, the advice is to dispose of rubbish as near 8 p.m. as possible, especially along Main Street, where we know that refuse accumulates on a daily basis. And what we want is refuse not to be there for long periods. So we need them to place refuse near to 8 p.m. Refuse will be collected shortly after that. And then the community will be cleaner for all of us, especially at these unprecedented times.
Now, at the start of the health crisis here in Gibraltar, government issued advice on the disposal of rubbish for people who'd become infected with COVID-19. Where are we with that?
The same place. The hotline still remains, 200-41818, for any issues of anyone that has any questions to ask about COVID-19, which are not directly related to health. And they will be able to help them out on what to do, on what procedure to take.
And now, is that rubbish treated differently once it's collected?
No, that rubbish is treated completely the same. It's just that they'll take extra precautions handling it, but they will be disposed in the normal manner.
And talking about precautions on a daily basis, we see the refuse collectors about town with their gear, with their uniform, with their gloves, with their safety equipment. Any new measures introduced to protect them further?
No, not really. Usually protective gloves are used. On this occasion, some people are deciding to use masks, which the Director of Public Health doesn't say that they are required, but nevertheless, if they want to use them, we're giving them that opportunity to use them.
Now, during these times of a crisis, most people are in self-isolation, and we see an army of people working round the clock to keep Gibraltar ticking, the refuse collectors being one of them.
Yes, I would like to thank them for their hard work, especially when we have adapted their hours, and they're looking forward to working on those extra hours for the safety of the community.